You gotta be fucking kidding me. I have no idea what the fuck happened. All of a sudden, I went to the kiln and my piece exploded into a million fucking pieces. And I have no idea why. Just pretty fucking fed up, so I'm just going home. It's fucking bullshit. Note to self, never leave Andy in charge.
How's it going, man?
Good. Andy.
Nice to meet you. I came in today and ordered a hammer bubbler.
What, like style, you know?
We could get a reversal.
These are two good examples of reversal work.
Well, Andy took it upon himself to take in a custom order a week before Christmas when we already had, I don't know, maybe 20 custom orders had to get done.
It's gonna be fun.
I think they'll handle well. It seems very professional.
Do you have like the colors that you wanted? Like, you want like two different colors separated by another color? That's like a standard way to go.
My friend's got one with a big white honeycomb on it. And I want to get a white honeycomb on mine too.
Gotcha, yeah. You can do a honeycomb on the front. That's no problem.
All right.
Absolutely.
I'm most excited to get a custom piece that I kind of thought of a little bit, just so I have something that I kind of had a part in.
All right.
That works for me. Thanks,
cool,
Andy.
man. Take it easy.
Have a good one.
Three days before our Christmas deadline, Andy decides to take in a custom piece. What's up, Flower? Mort, you got a fire going. Already fucking start. What you working on?
Red pipes.
All right, good. You gotta get that. You working on pinks? Yeah. Awesome. Burn my shop down more?
I'm trying to.
Boy, I got just a few more things to do. What the fuck is this? Yeah, who the fuck took in this order? I'm already booked to the gill with all the things I have to get done on top of my own gifts and stuff for my family. He goes ahead and takes in a $300, $400 custom piece. I don't have time to do it.
The list on the side
It's all custom work that needs to get done.
If you want, I'll do the whole thing, start to finish.
You gotta stay late. You gotta finish this, man. It's on you.
I'll do it. I will do it.
I just didn't have time. And if he's gonna promise something to a customer, he's gonna have to be responsible for it.
Yeah, I mean, when Phil was bitching about the order, I was like, it's all little fucking stuff. It's no big deal. I figured I might as well just do it myself. Whatever, Things work themselves out.
All right, so what's the plan gonna be?
Plan's gonna be tube pull, basic design here, wig wag, spiral on the back.
What are these, Marias right here or
Marias,
something?
and that's gonna be one big super tight spiral.
I wasn't gonna deal with it. Luckily, he stepped up and was a man and took care of it all himself. Okay.
It's gonna be nice and thick, so.
These are the colors he wanted?
That's the color scheme, yeah. I haven't done a reversal bubbler in probably a year.
It took him about 3 days on top of his normal production order.
I really like it every time I get a custom order. Once you assemble all the reversal balls into the tubing that you want, then you get to actually shape the bubblers. Because the way those are made is individual balls are stacked together to make one pipe. So if you make one ball that's out of whack, it's gonna mess the whole pipe up. If this falls, we're fucked. It's gonna be a blow tube, not a downstem.
Well, no. Put a blow tube on. Make your bottom bubble.
Yeah.
Blow tube back up. Fix your waist and get it all ready for put your downstem on.
Just didn't have that many hiccups, which is what you go for, you know. Everything should come out right the first time.
This month's open house was some good friends, Coil and Elbow.
Night's been going excellent. There's been a lot of people here. It just seems like every time you look up, there's another familiar face. Phil's really missing a good time.
I caught some kind of flu or something in Vegas. Needless to say, I was unable to make it.
Phil is hopefully feeling better at home. I heard his fever's going down. I really feel bad. Phil, Mike Will.
But luckily, those two have been here before, so they know how things work. Those two can handle themselves. They just absolutely crushed it that night.
Me and Dan are about halfway through done with T-Rex money.
Right now, those two are hot shit. They're blowing up all over the place. And they should be. Those two are amazing, talented artists.
Me and Coil have been working together a long time. We're actually business partners and studio mates. Dan makes the Kid Robot money dolls, and he collabs with people. So me and Dan have reconfigured that doll into this T-Rex pipe. He's working on the body, the legs, and the little T-Rex arms. Me, I'm working on just the head.
The night has gone relatively smoothly. The pieces they're working on are awesome. The T-Rex is going to be, I've already had people asking me about purchasing it.
They had people drive in from all over the place, Maine, New Hampshire, Massachusetts. People drove in at least 4 or 5 hours just to see these two go at it.
One gentleman flew in from Vegas hours ago just to come and see Elbow and Coil.
Right now we've got a good flow going on, our usual flow, you know, where I'll make one part and as soon as I'm done I can hand it off to him and he adds the next thing. Right now he's adding the body onto the head. And I'll go back in with him and we'll do the arms and then I'll hand it back to him and he'll do the legs and it'll be done. It's hard to find someone that kind of flow. I like it here. The people are really cool and they treat us right. And they got a lot of respect for everybody at every different level, which is really important because everybody brings something to the table.
Obviously, things like this are going to come up. I'm so glad that Brad's been with me for so long. He knows how these things operate. He knows how to handle the shop. This open house turned out to be a really big event and a really good time, and I'm really mad that I had to miss it. Once I actually got to see what they made, I was just astonished. The 3 things that they made here are just phenomenal. We get compliments on them all the time.
How's it going, Phil? I'm here to get my custom piece.
Hi, let's hear the custom piece that you made.
Oh, what's going on, man?
How's it going, Andy? So that's it?
This will be her, yes.
That is sick.
Going ahead, you gotta go big.
Yeah.
When you're talking more than a couple $100s, it's nice to present somebody with something that's like, oh wow, that's more than I expected.
It's perfect. It's what I asked for. It's exactly what I pictured.
He ended up doing a fantastic job, and the customer couldn't have been more satisfied, and that's the main thing, is making sure that customer is happy every single time. And it just makes me overwhelmed that, you know, customers just keep coming back and back, because that's how we get more business, is word of mouth.
That's like part of the fun of doing custom work, seeing their face and I'm like, oh wow, shit, that's huge. Not at all what I had in my mind. Yeah, that's what I was going for. When you get something custom, you get something nicer. It would have more value than retail when you order it custom. I feel it should anyways.
I can't wait to take it home.
A friend of mine who's a tin knocker was getting married. We came up with an agreement to trade him a wedding cake topper and maybe a centerpiece and some gifts for the wedding party. So the last thing I could do is make the bride, weld the bride and groom onto the thing, make one more calla lily, and about it. The idea was to make a cake topper with the bride and groom, incorporate their flowers, which is calla lily, and the colors of the wedding, which was watermelon and black.
Phil got an order from one of his friends to do a cake topper for his wedding, which I think is pretty cool. You know, it's not something we get asked to do a lot of around here, and I think it's something we should do more of. I know they asked for a very specific color palette.
We don't have a color called watermelon, so I had to kind of brainstorm a little bit and figure out how I could make this color. And what I ended up doing was taking this color called Uber Blush, and then I took another color that's rich in silver called Exotic Citrus. I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Everything about it was pretty cool. The flowers were cool, the figurines were cool, like the whole concept was pretty good.
I was gonna do hair with like, you know, like a halo type of veil. So I would shove hair, face.
Veil down the back?
Yeah, down the back. Brad was helping me along the whole process.
Bridezilla, blah.
Just, you know, just run into the kiln for me, making sure that my proportions were right in the figurines. Just, you know, it's good to have an extra set of eyes around to help you make sure everything's proportionate. I think that's tall enough.
They call them my ambulance.
Can you go grab the groom? Thank you.
What are you gonna do for feet for him? If you're not doing feet for him, don't do feet for her.
I was just gonna give him like little black shoes.
Okay, then yeah, do something.
Yeah, they're perfect height. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, get rid of this fucking thing. Went a little overboard with my bride and groom. I got a feeling that using the Boro Bar, the Uber Blush, and not really mixing it well made the color unstable and didn't melt and wasn't compatible with the Exotic Citrus. Working on something else, and about 10 minutes into what I was making, all of a sudden I heard this pop. You gotta be fucking kidding me. What the fuck? I have no idea what the fuck happened. All of a sudden I went to the kiln and my piece exploded into a million fucking pieces. And I have no idea why. Just pretty fucking fed up, so I'm just going home. It's fucking bullshit.
After a good deal of work, it was really coming out really nice. Phil put it into the kiln.
Go back to the kiln, and the fucking thing exploded.
Like a whole day worth of work right down the fucking drain. It's pretty fucked up.
Going home. Can't figure out why. Went on the forums, you know, asked people what was going on. Nobody could figure it out. So we ended up having to do something completely different. I ended up making him a pair of really nice goblets. I made him another cake topper, which turned out really good. And they were really happy with what they got. I was a little disappointed because I couldn't achieve what I was going to do, and I had to make it twice, and I had these two beautiful objects, and they just fucking exploded for no reason. This problem with the color compatibility, I don't know. Maybe just don't mix Boro Bar and Mamica together. Maybe that's a lesson I learned.